Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you have been following my series, you know that in part 1 we tackled the essentials of batch determination, covering FIFO, LIFO, FEFO and LEFO in the SAP on-premise system. But today we are shifting gears. In this part 2 video, I am excited to show you how to bring the same processes to life in SAP S4HANA Public Cloud Edition. The cloud is the future, and I will be walking you through the steps to configure the strategies in a way that maximizes efficiency and agility. Ready to level up your SAP game? Let's get started. Okay, so in my first video, part 1 video, you have seen that I have configured the entire batch determination, that means automatic batch determination process in on-premise system. If you haven't watched that video, and then you can easily click on the I button and you can watch my part 1 video. Okay, and please subscribe my channel, and let's get started this video where I will show the entire process for the automatic batch determination configuration inside the cloud system. So we must go inside the configurations. Okay, so inside the configuration you will see that all the options, like this is very similar like GUI screen. So into this configuration page, today we are going to configure the batch determination process. So here you just put the batch. Okay, so after putting the batch, you can see several number of options are showing here, but you can see that this is batch management, where you will find all the related configurations. Okay, inside for automatic batch determination process, we must find out the correct option. That means into this option, inside this option, batch determination in inventory management, because here you can see several number of options are there also, like production and planning, sales and distributions. As of now, I am just hiding these two options, and here you can see batch determination of inventory management. So the first option, you can see create condition table, which I have already shown you inside the part 1 video, that inside the create condition table, if you just go inside this option, so it will open like in status system, because I am just demonstrate this entire process in status system. So you will see this kind of window, where if you just go inside this F4 page, here you can see that 20, 21, 23, 24, all these standard tables are showing, which we have already shown inside the part 1 video, right? So as of now, I will not use or I will not create any condition table. So after condition table, you can just go inside the access sequence. You can easily write down this SSCUID code, that means 103950. By using this SSCUID, you can easily directly go inside this option. Okay, then the next option is access sequence. Within this option, I'm just going inside this option. So here also you can see 3 standard access sequence are there. I'm using the first one, ME01. I'm just going inside the first one, accesses. Here you can see all the standard tables are there. By sequentially it is mentioned 24, 23, 22 and so on. Okay, so inside the ME01, and if you just go inside the first one, 24, and go inside the field option, so all the fields are showing. So as of now, in this configuration, I will not create any condition table or access sequence. Then inside the define inventory management for strategy types. Okay, so in this option you will create that means locked, so you can easily just close these two option. And okay, so here I will not create, in this option I will not create anything. I have already created this search strategy, so I'm just trying to showing you that what inside this ZBTC. Okay, so inside the ZBTC you will find that I have maintained a very minimum thing, like the access sequence ME01 and the condition type name ZBTC and the class type. and rest of the portion like short sequence and you can see batch split, all the options I am just keeping like this. You can just watch these options, that means write down these options and you can maintain your strategy type only like this. Okay, so after maintaining this strategy type, as I have already tell you that strategy type is nothing but the condition type. During the configuration of pricing procedure, we need to create condition type. So this strategy type is nothing but the condition type for automatic batch determination process. Then the next process is define inventory management for such procedure. Inside this option, you will find several number of, that means here you can see the first one, YB0001. This one procedure will be only available in your starter system or in your system. If you want to create your own procedure, that I have already created this one, that means the last one. Okay, I'm just showing you. Inside the control data, you will find that I have only maintained the strategy type. That means step number 10 and the condition type. That means strategy type. Okay, so I have created this search procedure, and then this search procedure should be assigned with our movement type. Okay, so in similar way, I am using in this video also 101, 201, 201 and 561. So these three these three movement types, with these three movement types, I am just assigning my search procedure, nothing else. 101913. This SSCYD, inside these options, set expiry date check. Okay, so inside the set expiry date check, here you can see all the movement types which I will use. 101 I have maintained like 1, that means enter and check. Same like 201 and for the 561. Okay, so these are all the configuration which we need to do inside the CBC, that means configure your, that means central business configuration. Okay, inside this CBC, this is called CBC system. So inside this CBC system, these 5 or 6 configuration you have to do. Okay, and now we need to create one class. So inside the on-premise system, we are using CL02 transaction code to create the classes. So here we can directly put the manage classes this application. Otherwise you can directly use the CL02 which is existing. Okay, the CL02, this option also work. So manage classes, if you just go inside this option, the old screen will be appear. Okay, so inside this class I will create one class which I need to maintain inside the material master. Okay, so into this class type I will maintain 023, and I am maintaining some name of class like Z batch underscore material master. Okay, so inside this class I'm just taking demo batch material. Okay, so inside this class I will maintain 2 characteristics. First one is LOBM VFDAT, which is called expiry date, and LOBM LWEDT. Okay, these two, that means date of last goods receipt. These 2 characteristics we should maintain inside the material master. These 2 characteristics we need to maintain inside this class, and then this class we should maintain inside the material master. Okay, so after maintaining these two characteristics inside the class, we have just click on save button, and you can see that this batch has been created. That means Z batch material. Okay, so the class name is like Z batch underscore mat. Okay, so after maintaining this class, we need to create one material master. Let's see how to create the material master. So this MM01 transaction code still exists inside the public cloud system. So after put the MM01, you can see where one application name create material. So just click on the create button and all the option is set. I'm taking basic data 1, classification, purchasing, general plant data and storage 1, and accounting, these views. Okay, and then we need to maintain the plant name. Here we are using 1810 and 181A, this storage location. So this inside the classification view, we must maintain the class name which we have just created. Here you can see system is showing one error because here it is showing like 001 class type. We need to change it into 0 to 3. Now here you can see values is showing as we have maintained the characteristics, these two characteristics inside this z batch underscore map, this class. Okay, so after maintaining this one, just click on the next screen, and inside the purchasing view, the most important part is batch management. Checkbox should be enabled. Click on enter, and inside the plant data and storage one, here the most important is shelf life data, because I will show you the scenario inside the plant data or storage one. Into this view, we need to maintain the shelf life data because we are going to test the FEFO and LEFO process. So minimum remaining shelf life, here I am just taking that 20 days minimum shelf life. That means during goods receipt, materials having minimum 20 days shelf life remain. And what is total shelf life? That means total shelf life should be, suppose here also I'm maintaining 60 days. Okay, so after maintaining these two options, just click on enter. So system is showing one information that after maintaining this shelf life data, when you are going to post the goods receipt inside the Migo screen, system should ask, that means always system will ask you to put the date of manufacture or date of production. So this is kind of information. Just click on enter, and inside the accounting one view, I am just maintaining one standard valuation class and as well as price. So we have created one material master which is 22. Now I will create another one class which is called selection class. And inside this selection class, we need to maintain three characteristics like LO. So inside the selection class, we need to maintain three characteristics. The first one is LOBM, LFDAT, this one. The second one, LOBM underscore RLZ, and the third one is LOBM CFDAT. So these three characteristics we need to maintain inside the selection. So okay, so after maintaining this selection class, we just click on the save button. So after our selection class has been created. Next, after selection class, we need to create one short sequence. As we can see that inside the on-premise system, there was one transaction code like CU70. Here also CU70 transaction code still work. So you can put just CU70 transaction code, and here one application name like create short sequence will be appear. So as of now, I will create one short sequence at first, which is called first expired, first out. So ZFEFO09. So I'm using this short sequence. The short sequence description like first expired, first out. So after maintaining this name, short sequence name and description, that means short sequence and description, just click on the characteristics. So here the first expired, first out should be depends upon the LOBM underscore VF date. That means based upon the expiry date. Okay. And here we are using ascending because first expiry, first out. When you need to maintain the LEFO, just change it into ascending to descending. Okay, so it will work like LEFO, that means last expired, first out. Okay, as of now we are using ZFEFO. Let's just click on the save button. So our short sequence has been created. After maintaining the short sequence, we need to maintain the condition record. So here also MBC1 transaction code will be worked, but it will not take the entire transaction code MBC1. Only we need to maintain MBC. So you can see here that manage search strategies, inventory management. That means within this application, we can maintain our condition record. So our strategy type, that means our condition type has been created, which is like ZBTC. So after maintaining ZBTC, system is asking for movement type. So during the goods issue, we want first expired, first out, this strategy. So I am using 201 and the plant is for 1810, the standard one, and just click on execute. So here the existing one material master, the 21, I am just deleting this line item as of now and maintaining one material master which we have just created 22, and just select this line and click on the scenarios selection criteria. So here we need to maintain the selection class. So we have already created the selection class, we need to just maintain that selection class here. Inside the Z batch selection class, I am using greater equals to 20 days. Okay, so just click on next screen. So again we need to maintain the short sequence. So inside this option here we need to maintain the short sequence which we have just created for the FEFO, first expired, first out. So here we can see that first expired, first out, and these characteristics has been automatically showing here like ascending order. Just click on save button. So our condition record has been saved. Now let's start one testing, that I will receive some product by using 561 movement type inside the Migo, that means goods receipt page. Let's see. So inside the public cloud system also Migo is still here, but after put the Migo you will see that three kind of applications. If I am just go inside the second one, I am just trying to show you that if you go inside the goods receipt, and if you want to receive the products by using the 561 movement type, and here you will not be able to find the others options. Okay, so for that reason you will need to search in the first one. That means after click on the Migo, if you just go inside the post good movement, here you can see, here you will find goods receipt option as well as others options. Automatically the movement type will come. Okay, 561. So after maintaining this thing, just click on the material master number 22. Okay, and inside the quantity, suppose I am taking 100 quantity of material. Inside the where I am maintaining inside my plant and storage location details. So you can see batch is coming. Okay, now if you just click on check button, system will throw an error that we need to maintain the date of manufacture, as we have maintained the shelf life data inside the 22 number material master. Let's see, click on check. So here you can see enter the date of production. That means date of manufacture should enter inside the batch tab. Okay, so I'm maintaining the production date, say for example 1st of September. Okay, 1st of August, sorry, 1st of August 0108. Here the format is like MMDD YYYY. Okay, so this is day and this is month. So now if you just click on check button, so you can see that the last that expiry date is showing here 30th of September. Okay, so let's see, just click on check again, document is okay. Now click on post. Okay, so this batch has been created. Similarly, I will do another one, 22 number material master, quantity this time 200, where in this the second batch I will create like for 5th of August. Okay, so 26 batch has been created and the expiry date is the 4th of October. Just click on post. Now if you want to see the information of the batches, then we need to go inside the batch cockpit, which you will find inside the batch cockpit. Batch information cockpit. Inside the batch information cockpit, if we just put our material master number and click on the execute button, here you will see all the batch information. That means as of now we have created two batches, 25 and 26. Based upon these two batches, all the information like date of manufacture and date of expiry will be shown here. Okay, so now here you can see the expiry date for the 25, this batch is 30th of September and the second one is 4th of October. So as per FEFO, this batch, when we are going to issue some items, when we are going to issue, then system will automatically, system should take this batch because we are using FEFO, first expired first out. Let's see. Again, go inside the Migo screen, post goods movement. Here I am using goods issue to others, movement type 201, material 22, quantity suppose I am taking 10 quantity. Enter batch. I will use automatic batch determination option. So just go inside the quantity and click on this option, stock determination. So you can see that automatically batch number 25 will become. Okay, and now just click on check. So here no error is showing here, and if you just go inside the classification tab, then system will show you why system is taking the 25 number of batches. That means all the information like expiration date and date of last goods receipt, all the information has automatic fulfilled. Okay, filled by the system. So just click on back, and now if you just click on post button, so your batch automatically coming from your configuration. Okay, so this is all about the FEFO. Now if you want to maintain some FIFO, that means first in first out option, then you only need to maintain another short sequence and then maintain the strategic condition record. Okay, so you can also see my first part 1 video to understand the entire process more deeply. So this is the same scenario actually I am doing inside the cloud system. Kindly subscribe my channel. Thank you.